think that was 5 episodes.
Well, I already hit start, so we're going to do another one. What's up, guys? I'm
Okay.
Christopher X Moore.
I'm Daktyl.
You're watching Fossil House Plays Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke. I already said my name. It's
We're
your
gonna
turn.
be. I already said Daktyl. All right. Look,
Alright, no, you're going the wrong way.
I think your brain's frying.
Dude, again, it's hard to be on for this long. So, also, while you said it before I hit start, but your lovely wife is sitting there feeding us information through your phone since I told her not to come in here.
Well, that's actually really good news because it means she doesn't hate you right now.
Yeah.
Maybe just a little bit, but like,
Yeah.
you know, so watch your back. You might get stabbed. But
Also, Jordan's saying we have Jordan the human Google machine in chat.
we got 2
Yeah.
Google machines.
Yeah. And we're just going to scream, "Hey, Ashley, where is this?" But no, we can
She's
get
just
a...
like at the door.
Yeah. Just be like, "Please, I want to be part of this." But no, we can get a Alolan Vulpix at Celadon. So right after this, and it's a very appropriate time to catch it too, because Ice, and by catch I mean trade for it. Ice is super effective against Grass, which is the entirety of the Celadon gym, so that'd be a good place to have it. Even though Vulpix, just regular Vulpix, is fine for her too, because it's Fire type. But
I had to look at the shelf because on the camera, I think the camera's a little tilted. I was like, what the hell?
it's just because it's not straight like at us.
All right.
Yeah.
It's you.
Oh. So here's the plan. You don't use any offensive moves, and I'm just going to keep splashing against this Magikarp that's going to keep splashing, and we're going to have a struggle battle and figure out who wins first.
Is that a thing? Like,
If you hate yourself, yes.
it doesn't you get more experience?
No. It just makes things take forever.
Yeah, good stuff. You know, I feel like that should have been like a lore thing. Like, hey, every time you use Splash, it helps you get more experience because it's just the Magikarp trying to get better.
Oh, so that reminds me of what I was saying before you told me no. So, you know, Splash is actually a mistranslation.
No.
In Japanese, it's apparently just hop. And
That's what he does for sure.
yeah. So, I don't know if you were here for like the playground rumors. It's like, oh, if you use Splash while you're surfing with your Pokemon, it actually does like the game's most powerful move.
I don't know if it was most powerful, but I do remember there being a rumor that it did damage while you're in the water.
Yeah,
And
and
that
it
was
definitely didn't.
bullshit.
Which, I mean, that's Pokemon rumors.
It's good stuff though. I actually love that. I miss it.
Other famous Pokemon rumors: the truck and Mew. You remember that one?
No, that one I don't remember.
You never heard that if you got all 8 badges came back to the SS St. Anne after you've beaten the Elite Four and use Strength on the truck, you push the truck and then Mew's there and you can catch it.
No, I never heard that.
That was one of the more popular ones when I was growing up here. I guess, were you in Japan when?
Yeah, when this
Okay.
came out, I was in Japan, and like all the rumors I heard were like really stupid shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was a lot of it. And that was also like long before the internet. And I feel like everyone heard the Mew and the truck thing. And it's like, how did everyone know this like before the internet was what it is now?
There's something to be said about the phenomenon of worldwide rumors in like 2000.
Yeah, and just the way information travels. The other one that like always gets me is like blowing in the Nintendo cartridge. Like, how did everyone know to do that? Even though it was apparently a placebo effect kind of thing. It was just like taking it out and putting it back in is what did it.
Shit worked.
Yeah.
I mean, there legitimately would be, you know, like particles in the way sometimes, but yeah, oftentimes I don't think you really had to do it.
I agree.
Yeah, I still do it.
Yeah.
Because I prefer to do that over just cleaning it with alcohol.
Well, so apparently blowing on it is like one of the worst things you can do because all the moisture and stuff like that makes it start to rust.
Yet I've never had that happen or had any problems though.
Yeah.
I've
I
had
feel
these
like
cartridges for years, man.
well, when's the last time you played some of them though?
Earlier this year.
Yeah. But I feel like as long as you're not like doing like blowing raspberries into like spitting into it, I feel like it's not that bad. A little bit of moisture isn't gonna like rust like some of the like people say it will.
Why is it not? Okay.
We got a couple of nuggets and things to sell too. We have a lot more to do on this ship though.
They really shouldn't have put two of the same old man in the same room. Oh God, there's so many. There's like one family of just.
Nah, it's just old men like to go on cruises, man. What else
Twins.
are they gonna do? There's not a lot of like females on this ship though.
Couple. One watches you sleep. It's, you know.
Yeah,
It's fine.
You know, that's not creepy.
It's perfectly normal.
Well, I guess there's a female. A lot of why they're like. Well, I was gonna say they're not old ladies in Pokemon, but then you get to the Pokemon Tower and it's all old ladies. So I guess that's not true.
You know, I do seem to remember when I was over there, the women were very, very nice, very nurturing kind of people. The older ones. When I was over there, I can't speak to the younger ones.
Yeah. Why did I disappear? Is it not gonna? Okay, I was about to say. Because last time I disappeared.
Oh no,
it
I
didn't
know
let me
why.
battle.
It's because it was technically like a cutscene of sorts.
Yeah.
Anytime that happens, you're gone.
All right, I'm gonna get Gatagar out of there because that's a level 20 Pidgeotto. You should definitely hit that with a Buzzy Buzz though.
You about to die? It's okay.
You know, it might quick attack, and I don't think it would kill Gatagar, but it's better to be on the safe side. Oh, there's something else we should do. To make the game harder. Instead of having the battle style set to shift, we should have it set to set. That way, if we want to switch in, we have to take a hit. Instead of like switching out when they switch in. Which, because we're doing a double battle, I don't know if we actually have that option.
I also just have yet to need to switch because I got like 3 types.
Yeah.
Four types.
Normally it's me switching. Yeah, see, we don't even get the option. I guess that's because we're doing a double battle.
You mean the option like after? Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I guess because we're doing the double battle, it doesn't give us that choice.
Burn. Every time I hear that word now, I have like PTSD of a really bad Mega Man X8 boss.
Burn?
Yeah, there's a.
You said X8?
Yeah.
Flame Hyena?
Yeah.
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 I remember. X8 was the first Mega Man X game I had ever beaten.
I'm so sorry.
So I have very
really
fond memories of it, despite the fact it does not have a great reputation.
Isn't that funny how that works? Like a game can suck really bad, but as long as you played it, or it was like the first one, and it was at least like halfway playable and interesting looking.
It was also like the first 3D one, so like they were trying
7.
new. What was the first one?
7.
7?
X7.
Like the full 3D? Like
The 7 had a side-scrolling section, and then it would switch from that to actual like 3D top-down.
today.
Sorry. When I'm talking, you know.
You can do both. You don't have to look at me to talk.
But yeah, that's how 7 was. And then 8 was I'm pretty sure 8 was like just straight up, you know, top down ish. Sort of like full 3D sections as the levels. I think that's all they were. And a lot of mini games.
Okay.
I say mini games, but I mean like not regular sections.
I might be thinking of 7 then. That might have been the first one I beat. Which one introduced Axel?
7.
Okay, so that was 7 then that I'm thinking of. Not 8.
Good old Axel.
Yeah. I really like Axel as a character though.
Me too.
Yeah.
I thought he was fine. He just got introduced at a unfortunate time.
Yeah.
That's all that happened.
When's the last time an Mega Man X game came out?
8. Yeah, 8.
Yeah. I know that they're the Mega Man 9 and 10 games that came out like comparatively recently.
And 11.
Was there actually a Mega Man 11?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
last year, September, I think.
Those are doing well though, right? Like people like the hard Mega Man games now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's the funny part. X was also hard. It was just a little easier because it was easier to control. You could do more.
Yeah.
But that's what made it kind of more interesting to me. We go up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I say we don't have to, but there are more trainers up there, and we may as well. Because once we leave the ship, we can't fight them anymore.
What's the trainer?
I don't know. I didn't even realize that there's like pictures and stuff there. Like that man's just sitting there staring at a picture.
So many twins in this world.
And triplets and quintuplets
Triplets
and
and
why does everyone look the same?
clones.
Oh, did you see the Game Theory episode that he did the other day on Pokemon and cloning?
I probably should though.
Well, there are minor spoilers for the game. I could have sworn there was at least one battle here. That's mildly disappointing. Because in the old game, there were a couple battles here.
That's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
You would definitely expect something over there.
Yeah. Like, no items, no TMs, no nothing, no battles.
I think we just got cut from that other guy.
Yeah, so once we leave the ship, like, the ship's gonna go away.
So that's all that was? We're just getting cut, basically?
Yeah. And XP, because some of our Pokemon were a little bit lower level than I wanted them to be going into the thing. But we've explored all the ship, so we can leave and go to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, I just want to be watched one more time.
One more time. Makes you feel comfortable.
Makes me feel appreciated.
Yeah.
You know?
Someone watching you while you sleep. I'll keep that in mind next time we're over here.
Alright. I'll see y'all Saturday.
Alright, so, there's not a lot left to do. Oh, see, it's leaving.
I really expected to ride the ship.
Eevee sounds so cute. She's definitely saying bye-bye. And on the gym battle. Well, I feel like running through the... Oh, talk to that person.
Oh, look at
that. I believe that's actually one of the gym leaders from one of the other regions. I can't remember which one, though.
It's actually kind of cool. Makes the world feel more... what are you gonna do? Got paint all over you.
Oh, so, you can keep running around. There was something else I wanted to do. I can't remember what it was.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but he's like, hey, you got cut now, so now you can come here.
Was he trapped?
No, he's just like, hey, like, you need to come here. And because, so, in the first gen, you could actually skip most of the gyms. I think the only one, like,
How do you do that?
like, you do the triggers and then you just don't fight them. Like, Celadon, I feel like, is completely optional. You just have to do the rocket stuff, and then you can go to Sylph.
I'm so glad that you don't have to actually teach anybody anything.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. So, what was it? Sun and Moon? Sun and Moon was the Alola games, right? They were the first ones to get rid of the HMs, and then this one followed suit, and I'm so glad. Don't fight anyone. You can go in there, but don't fight anyone.
Alright. You just want to end there?
Yeah. But they got rid of the HMs, and it's so much nicer. Like, I referenced it earlier with Cheeto and taking him out of the party, because we don't need Fly anymore to get anywhere. And it really frees up the game, and literally all it was just an artificial way to keep the game longer and keep you... gee, we haven't saved this entire time, have we?
Don't worry about it. I remembered.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah. But it's the only... just to keep you on the path. And there are other ways to do it, and I'm really glad that they chose not to do it. And then the other thing with, like, the candies and stuff, like, I'd be really upset if I pumped all these candies, making, like, my favorite Pokemon into, like, this super strong powerhouse, and it's like, oh, it has to have all these bad moves now. This is really upsetting.
Yeah, that was always a problem. That's why Bidoof got the doof.
The doof. Yeah. Best HM slave ever.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, that was an intentional design thing on, like, Bidoof's part. Like, they knew that people were making, like, these HM slaves, so they made one that was really good. And then it got to the point, it's like, why are we making HM slaves when we can just get rid of the HMs? Go out and talk to the dude, because I feel like he asked you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
Yeah.
about that, because that
Yeah.
wasn't a thing in every other game till now.
Yeah.
I have a Eevee, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so I thought he was going to ask you to do something. Hold on. Gyms unlocked, HM use outside of battle. And this one. We can't skip most of the gyms since they don't impose. Okay. So Daniel was like, hey, what you're saying isn't completely right. Because a lot of the gyms gave you HM uses. Whereas... So
you seem to remember that.
Yeah, you had to have them to use them. But there were some where you didn't need to, like, basically after you got, like, because I think there were only 5 HMs in the first game, and then after you get cut, like, you never need cut again, and technically you don't even need Flash, so you need Surf and Strength, and that was it. And then Fly was, of course, handy, but that's it. But
remember using fly a lot.
I think that's a good place to end it. Next time we will be doing. Actually, you know, I kind of want to do one more episode and do the gym, and that way it'll be one gym per week.
We already did one gym this week.
Oh, you're right. We did Cerulean. Yeah. Oh, that's right. So yeah, this is a good place to end. Anyway, I've been Christopher T. X Moore.
I've been Daktyl.
You can follow me on Twitter at Typos Games.
You can follow me at Typodactyl.
And if you're watching us live Thursday at 7 p.m. on twitch.tv/typosgames, that's it for this week. We're done after this. But if you've missed anything, you can catch up on YouTube. Typo House Plays. Make sure I say the right channel, not the other one.
Yeah.
You can check any episodes out. You can also check out our other Let's Play. The, what is it? Green Team Plays Kingdom Hearts. That's
Yeah,
me and
that's what it
Jordan.
was.
Yeah.
And I believe you're wanting to start a new one with another person, which is XCOM, right?
Yeah, me and Jacob are talking about playing XCOM. We had a couple of technical issues with that today, but hopefully you guys will see that in the near future. But that's it for this episode. Appreciate you guys chilling out with us. And also, apparently, we can challenge that girl on the pier to challenge or to battle once per day, so we'll do that next week. Anyway, peace out, guys.
Bye.